Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mars coming at you over the interwaves with another StarCraft 2 cast. This one sent in by members of the Reddit castit community. Cast it. Pronunciation is very important in my line of work. Reddit's castit community. If you'd like to have your replays cast by myself, by somebody else in the community, then take your replay. Make sure it's good for you, for your opponent, whichever one you prefer. We don't mind. Upload it to GG Tracker, ST2Cast, or some sort of website like that, and then link it in castit.reddit.com, and a member of the community such as myself will get down and cast it for you. Anyway, let's get down to this cast. In the top left corner of Apotheosis Ladder Edition, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, I do know the name of this map, we have Ark. Who's a happy chappy. Over on the other corner, we have Born Go Odveta. I don't know what Born Go stands for, but there you go. Born to Go. Anyway, Odveta. Odveta is down here, and over here is taking the gold pace. So we have Odveta taking a little bit of an aggressive move. Taking gold always means having just a little bit more minerals available at the start of the game. Does mine out quicker, so you have to deal or be mindful of that in the mid game. Oh, transferring out like that, very nicely timed, I do think. But it does mean you have a longer road here, and if your opponent plays you right, you can split the army of your opponent quite nicely. Oh, it doesn't quite get the timing right, but there you go. Gold minerals coming in, and we have, what is this? Yeah, no, we have, oh, look at that mineral count going up. We've got 19 to 21. His opponent does have mules, and in the meantime I hear a Reaper, and the Reaper is right here and not doing much of anything yet. Instead of taking a couple of pot shots at those drone, he does decide to move right into the claws of these Zerglings, which is very considering of him, to be honest. Ooh, and almost blows himself up right there. Anyway, we've got a standard opening for both of these players, and with this being a real game in the Diamond, maybe Master region of the ladder rather than the Gold and Silver I did just now, all of this actually means something, so I should probably be paying attention. We've got a factory coming up right here, and we have a reactor barrack right there. And there's another barrack here, so let's see if I remember my 2-1-1 timings. Does he see that? Yes, he does see that Reaper right there, as the drugs slowly kick in for the Reaper. Where will you be when the combat drugs kick in? Third base being taken by Odveta, and Odveta is going to go, ooh, an evolution chamber. What is your plan with that? Are you going to go for upgrades? Yeah, you don't really have one of these in a nice location, say, there, to do anything with it. So I'm guessing that is indeed for upgrades. So we've got Stim being broken out, and yeah, if this is the 2-1-1, which it does look like, we should expect Ark to move out by 4:45, give or take. Yep, 4:45 we'll see the first two medevacs. Now, Apotheosis is a long map. It's a narrow map, as you can see by the low, black bars, which you may remember from, if you have a really new or a really old television and you try to play movies to correct for the aspect ratio. This is a long map, so we go down here, just go down here, go down here, go down here, go down here, go down, nope, wait, back, over this bridge, over that bridge, over this bridge again, over this bridge again, and then we finally do have this location right here. Now, one of the strong suits of the 211 as Odveta comes in there and takes off a little bit of an SCV. No, doesn't take an SCV. That's building that supply depot. He actually lets it live, which is very magnanimous of him. One of the things that can really help on Apotheosis is to put a tank right here. It denies all of this stuff right here. Of course, also liberators, but he's not building those right now. Is he going to start? No, he's not. So, nope. This is the first medevac that is full, and this is the third. So this is the first two, I should say, and that is the third. And he's going to move right down on the low ground right there. And yeah, that does give him a little nice position because he can fortify the low ground. And is this in range of anything? No, it doesn't do anything except if he moves down with the Zerglings, and he does try to bait that with a mine, but Ark is having none of that. And we've still got four queens in place right there that can take care of the medevacs. Make sure that there isn't too much vision on the high ground as the third. Is this going to go for a side? No, it's going down right here. So we've got a two-pronged attack right now. And what does Odveta have in his main base? Nothing. So this could wreck Odveta's economy if he so chooses. There he goes. No, he did actually have stuff in his main base, but he doesn't control properly, and he does let his Zerglings get bottled up, does clean it up in its entirety, but now there's nothing over here. Luckily, Zerglings move quite fast, and he does have Banelings and Queens right there that give him the amount of time he requires in order to get those Zerglings back in position, and that is, still has those medevacs alive. Moves down once again, and does he get the... Oh, that is a magnificent Widowmine shot. 15 kills, of which quite a few were Zerglings and Banelings. Banelings a lot, I do believe. And this is successfully held back. Very nicely done by Odveta. So let's see where we are on the income tab. We've got 38 for the Zerg, 35 for the Terran. That means the Terran is, normally speaking, a little bit ahead, but we do have this gold mineral base, so you can see difference right here. And of course we got the third base, which Odveta may now feel quite comfortable droning up. And he may want to take care of this one Widowmine, because that is still there. Do you know it's there? Moves that over there. You could. In the meantime, more production. No, that is actually an engineering bay. Did we get an armory? And could you kindly explain what you're going to do with that second engineering bay? Yes, you could start this, but then what is that one going to do? So, no third command center being built. Nope. Sorry, never mind. There is a third command center right there. So that shouldn't be a problem. You might want to move that out. Has this thing killed anything in the meantime? No, he doesn't. Is Odveta going to move over it? No, he's not. We do actually have... Oh, and now he may remember that it's there. Two Zerglings go down to that Widowmine, which is just fine if you're Odveta. And there goes the Overseer, so he should be able to clean that up momentarily. Fourth base being brought down, and Ark also choosing to go for that gold base and getting that armory right now, as he should, so we can actually do something with that second engineering bay. Fifth base as well for Odveta, but a little bit supply blocked at the moment. Only 26 Zerglings, and I forgot what in this. Normally speaking, I have upgrades right here. Let me see, upgrades. Yes, 1-1 versus 1-0, and we don't have 2-1 underway yet, even though he could, and that is quite a number of queens ready to inject right there. All right, with Baneling speed. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. With Baneling speeds, those Banelings can cause quite a bit of nasty surprises for... Oh, yep, that is a lot of bio moving out right there. Nothing that shoots up yet, so these medevacs aren't in danger of doing anything silly. And oh, the first mine burrows, the second mine burrows. Yep. And that is quite a nice anchor for Ark right there. He can use this as a beachhead quite nicely. He takes out a little bit of creep right there. And maybe moves in over here for a two-pronged attack. Nope, moves it back over here. Did check out, no, he didn't see that base over there, but does take this position right here. Once again, that is a lot of queens. That is a lot of queens. And an investor as well. A couple of investors. Do we have a fungal growth yet? No, we probably don't. Have to wait for them to build up the energy, and now we do have that. Not too much of a problem, and we have got very nice little patrolling marines here. Slowly moving up with mines and trying to get some friendly fire right there, and he does, but not enough to kill a marauder. And those queens just transfusing 4 days and keeping themselves alive, no problem. Slowly, very slowly, because queens are not the greatest DPS monsters in the world. Kill those marauders, because they do indeed. Oh, and they make a wall. They make a wall. Odveta's trying to go down there with all his Zerglings inside all those widow mines, and he does get wonderful explosions right there, and he didn't let himself get there because the queens were too fat. It didn't let him go through. Don't tell a queen she's fat. It's not good for your health. All right, good. Still, with the amount of forces he has right here, there isn't really anything that Ark can do. He does take out that medevac, moves forward with another couple of marines, maybe gets the surround with Zerglings. No, he does not. And yes, this time he does. No, misses the fungal. And that is, how many of those? Only 4. That's not too bad. We could use this sort of soft contain to maybe go around, and he does indeed now fly around there. Does he get there without being scouted? I think he does. I think he does. None of that is visible. Odveta very much still focusing probably on these red things right here, and now these 2 red things are visible indeed, and they come at the back of this base and drop in the main, where there is again nothing except a spore crawler, which is going to slowly wail on this medevac, and this medevac is indeed going to die. And also the second medevac is in range, but oh no, he moves back in range. Yes, you need that position to protect your bio right there, but that is not how you deal with your medevacs. And that drop is cleaned up. In the meantime, Odveta moves down right here. No, he doesn't. Just pokes a little bit, and he's going to lose a queen. And do we have... Oh, that... Those widow mines. It's just like all of them 30, 30, 33. Is that just the maximum amount you can do? Oh man, I want to move one of these over here. You can actually see 1 or 2 of them. Anyway, we've got Ultralisk, but we don't have chitinous plating up yet. We've got a 3rd base being built on location by Ark, and this base which isn't doing anything so bloody ever. So, alright. We've got a counterattack going on by Odveta, and he's got enough here with queens and Ultralisk to take care of this, and this is going to be 1 dead base. 1 dead base. He could lift it, of course, but is he paying attention? Getting adrenal glands, that is a very nice position, very nice decision, something you really want to do if you do have Hive. Oh, now we move in with Ultralisk, but yeah, Ultralisk without chitinous plating in Liberators don't last very long. Oh, damn. I'll say goodbye to that hatchery. Bloody hell. Yeah, no, that was 1 massacred bloody bunch of Ultralisk right there. That did not last nearly as long as he wanted it to. He's not even starting to research adrenal glands, I mean chitinous plating, and now he doesn't get a chance to. Although, didn't he also have one here? No, apparently he doesn't. His Zergling counterattack is absolutely wrecking his opponent's base on the other hand, and that infestation pick's also slowly going down. This doesn't bother him too much. Oh, look at all those overstimmed units. If you can get a fungal on that, or oh, banelings, get a fungal on that. Get a fungal on that. That was one baneling, two baneling. Yep. Oh, and GG Cole's arc as he slowly retreats with. Oh man, yep. Zerglings on your production, not a good thing to do. Yes, he still has a little bit of income. That one wasn't, put back down. But with Adrenal Glands, which did just finish, yes, it did. These Zerglings, even at only 1/1, do some serious damage. Anyway, GG for Odveta, for Born to go, that thing. GG. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe.